Welcome to the 2013 Season 3 video blog. It's been a few builds since we put one of these together, so I'll cover the last several builds in this one. In our most recent build, Season 3 2013, here are some of the major highlights. Several pieces of new content are now available. Montreal has been added to the service and is available for purchase. Really an amazing track to race on. The much anticipated Lotus 49 is now available. What else can I say? The car is a blast to drive and members have been reporting back to us that they love the car. Long Beach, our first ever tech track, is now available. Tech tracks are a new concept for iRacers. Basically a track that's been laser scanned just like all of our tracks, but hasn't been completed art-wise. This means the driving surface is still millimeter accurate, but most of the trackside objects have not been finished. Tech tracks sell for only $5. If we end up completing Long Beach, we'll refund the purchase price in iRacing credits, and you'll be able to buy the regular track at regular price. We've also added a figure 8 layout at Irwindale. This has already seen some interesting hosted sessions for sure. If you already own Irwindale, there's no additional charge for this layout. Configurable weather. You can now select several weather variables for hosted, league, or test sessions. This means you can change the air temperature, fog density, and wind speed and/or direction. These variables change how the car handles and add another level of immersion to the racing. Reference car. We have added a transparent reference car option to testing and time trial sessions. You can use this as a visual reference to how your current lap is comparing to your last lap, your best lap of the session, optimal segments, or all-time best lap. Really a great tool for working on consistency or seeing where you can make up those few tenths you know you are leaving on the track. League racing. We've added several new improvements to league racing, including configurable weather and the ability to set race grids without running a qualifying session. You can also add nicknames and assign car numbers to league members. Both Season 2 and 1 were also pretty feature-packed. Here are some of the highlights. Kia Optima. We added the Kia Optima that is raced in the Pirelli World Challenge Series. This is a very powerful front-wheel drive car that is a blast to race. Race Guide, a new way to keep track of all the races and easily join the session you want right from the main screen on the member site. Improved Paint Shop. We added a color wheel to the paint shop to increase the number of colors you can choose from to paint your cars, helmet, and driving suits. We also put the car templates in the paint shop to make them more accessible if you want to create a custom scheme. Remember to share those custom paint schemes with your friends or fellow racers. Gyrocam. Straight from the NASCAR broadcasts on national TV, we've added the Gyrocam to the cars. Makes for some really interesting replays. Improved out-of-car sounds in the Cadillac, Corvette, Class A and B NASCAR vehicles, late model, national car, Silverado, Gen 6 cars, Lotus 79, and modifieds. The cars really sound fantastic now. As always, there's a lot more included in the build, so check the member site for the full release notes. See you on the track.